Hi everyone, welcome to Bat Thrift Crazy. I'm Joanne and welcome to another thrift haul. And this isn't just any old thrift haul. This is a free thrift haul. Almost everything that I'm going to show you in today's video, I got for free from my friend Lisa. Lisa and I met, years ago through the Durham Rescue Mission bins. We've been friends ever since, and every once in a while, as she is cleaning things out, she graciously contacts me and asks me if I want anything. So of course I said yes, because as I told another friend recently, free is my favorite four-letter word. So I'm going to show you the things that Lisa gave to me for free, and then I'm going to show you a few things that I picked up today, as a matter of fact. So you'll have to excuse my appearance because I kind of just like literally ran in the house from thrifting today, did this video, and then my daughter after work is going to come over and we're going to go back up to North Raleigh Ministries because I told her that they had a good amount of fabric that had come in and the prices were really, really good. I did pick up one piece of fabric because I didn't want it to be gone, possibly be gone by the time we got up there. So if through the video, if you're enjoying it, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up because it really does help my channel. So let's get started with the freebies. Now there were more things that Lisa gave to me, but these are the things that I'm going to be keeping and putting into my booth because these kind of fit sort of with the vibe that I have going on in my booth. And the first thing is this pottery candlestick holder. Now there is a marking on the bottom of it, but I sure as heck can't make it out. But it's a single one. That's okay because I think a single candlestick can sell. And I will, of course, put a candle in it before I put it up into the booth. And then old kitchen utensils, I've stopped picking them up because they just stopped selling. But if I can get them for free, I will go ahead and put them into the booth. And this is a red-handled cheese cutter, and it's been quite weathered, so that's a good piece to put up there. Also, a nice old red-handled and quite used rolling pin. Rolling pins used to sell pretty well for me, but not anymore. Now, hopefully these two will because of the nice weathered look on the handles. And these two, I am very certain are vintage. One other piece of vintage kitchenware that I'm going to be putting up is another piece of redware. And this is some type of grater. Would that be a cheese grater, maybe? It is marked, patent pending. Just a Mouli, M-O-U-L-I product. A Mouli grater made in France. So we've got the red handle theme going on there. This I took from her. I don't do dolls, but this is a Mary Englebright doll, still in the box. Where was she? It is made in China, but as cute can be. And she was never taken out of her packaging. Look at how adorable she is. How cute. And what is this that is here that's still in the packaging? Oh, a little set of bowls, it looks like, with might be a little cake on top. So this one I'm going to give a try, just mostly because I thought it was really sweet. And not creepy. Some people have a thing with clowns. I have a thing with dolls. I think most dolls are kind of creepy looking. This clear glass jar, I guess it is. And you can see all the bubbles in it. This is very heavy. There are no markings on the bottom of it. It does have the cork in it. Really cool bottle. I guess bottle is more appropriate than jar. This one is not quite as heavy, but it has a sort of a yellowy tone to it. Now this one you can see some water staining in it. I'm going to try the denture cleaner and see if I can't get that staining out. This does not have any marking on the bottom of it either, but look at the pretty detail on the bottom. So I'll try those in the booth and see how they go. Now this I want to keep for myself. It's an oil diffuser. I want to put this up into the my sewing room. The only problem is it doesn't have, it connects like to a computer, or it connects to one of those connectors then that plugs into the wall. So while I was out thrifting today, I tried to find one of those. I couldn't find it, but that's okay. I'm not giving up. Hopefully I will find it somewhere. So I'm just going to put that aside for now and keep looking. This little vase I thought was just adorable. No markings on the bottom. These two little doves. It reminds me of Pennsylvania Dutch. How pretty is that? And then it has hello Cece. Has them on the other side as well. Hi Cece. She's trying to headbutt me. Some folks might confuse her with Lewis, but Lewis is considerably larger than Cece is. And Cece is my kind of, she's a little on the skittish side. But, oh, does that have a, oh, that does have a crack. Let's see if I can feel if it goes. Oh, and it does go all the way through. Okay, I'm going to have to reconsider putting that up in the booth, because you can see that hairline crack there. It does go all the way through. I'll have to test it and see if it holds water or if it leaks. Darn, because that's a really pretty little vase. And then this is not something normally that I would put into my booth, but I thought it was kind of sweet. And it does have a marking on the bottom. It is made in occupied, Japan. So I'll try it. This is not something that if I saw it at a thrift store, I would pick it up. But for my favorite four-letter word, free, I'll try it. And then this piece of pottery, I really like this. This says, true love is not a destination, but a journey shared by the travelers on its path. That's a beautiful bowl. I think this is really, really pretty. And it is signed on the bottom. I am never going to make that signature out. But very, very pretty, and I think very well done. So I've got that piece of pottery. And then this piece, which is really unusual. And this may have been maybe a hobbyist piece or something. It is signed, but it just says DD on the back of it. So I think this is more perhaps amateur. Can I say that? But I like the colors on it. I think it's pretty cool. So somebody else might agree with me. So we're going to give that a shot. And then this piece, when I was getting ready for the video, I noticed that this has a hairline crack in it as well. And it does go all the way through. I really like this picture. This is marked USA on the bottom. Now, if you were just getting it for decor or just getting it for flowers, just to put faux flowers in, it would be perfect because it's got these beautiful strawberries on it. So maybe that's how I'll try and stage it in the booth, is just put some faux flowers into it. And I can test this too to see if this does hold water or not. But I was a little disappointed when I found that crack in it. And then a couple of travel clocks, and they both do work. This one is, who is this one by? Let me see if I can move this. This one is what does that say? Equity does work. Where was this made? Does that say Taiwan? Yep, this one was made in Taiwan. And it is ticking away. So that one does work. Case is plastic. A lot of collector's outfit there for these travel alarm clocks. So much better when they work. I haven't found any of these in quite some time. This one's really cool. This is that a Blvd? It might be, I can't really see it. And this was made, I'm not sure where this one was made, but this is a really cool one. Look at the dial on that, the face on it. I don't even know what all that stuff means, but really cool. Whoops, there we go. And that one does work as well. Oh, sorry, Cece is headbutting my arm. She is a very strong headbutter, let me tell you. This is a Warm Wishes. I want to put that away for Christmas. This is a Fitz and Floyd. It is a sentiment tray, it says. Really pretty tray. And then this was new in the box. I did take it out of the box because the box was a little on the crumbly side. This is not a new oil, or a vintage oil lamp. This is a newer oil lamp, but it's in perfect condition, never been used. These are great. I have a bunch of these. I must have at least maybe 5 of these that I keep above my, actually there's one that's out there, and then I have one out in my family room, and then several of them inside of my cabinet of my refrigerator for when the electricity goes out, because these put off quite a bit of light. So I like to keep several of them handy. And this one, having not been used before, would be great because it doesn't already have that kerosene or oil smell in it. It says trademark Golden Globe. So we have that. And then this is a milk glass little butterfly trinket tray. This is by Avon. So I like the butterfly, I like the milk glass, and you know, Avon, the little perfume bottles that are shaped like ladies and cannons and all of that kind of stuff, I think they are not big sellers. But with this being milk glass and a butterfly, and both of the wings, you can put different, you know, rings in one, earrings in another maybe. I think this has a good chance of going quickly. Now these two I'm going to keep. These are just 2 little tins. They are from Miser, made in Brazil. Adorable little tins. I'm going to keep these for storing my pins up in my sewing room. So thank you for those, Lisa. And then a couple of saucepans by Corning. I don't know the names of these. My guess is that they were supposed to have lids. I really don't know. But I have this one here, and then this one is really cute. And funny thing, when I was out shopping today, thrifting today, I found a really large roasting pan with this same motif on it. And if it had not been $8, I would have gotten it because it would have matched. But I just didn't want to pay $8 for that roasting pan. And then this, I think, is my last piece from my free haul. This is a Royal Hager, a green planter. Now, it does have a little chippy right there, but there it goes. Chip is gone. Just have to turn it around. So very nice little planter here of Royal Hager, and I do love this green color. It's very, very pretty. So that's everything that I got from Lisa. So before I go on to what I picked up while I was out thrifting today, I just want to take a moment to ask you, one of my friends from YouTube, her name is Linda, she had been going through and still is going through some rough times. She wasn't specific as to what is going on, but she could really use some prayers, some good vibes, some good thoughts. So if you can take a moment out of your day to send her some prayers, and if you're not into prayer, that is fine. Just send some good vibes and some good thoughts her way. I know that she would be most appreciative. Oh, sorry, that was Valerie that jumped on the table where the camera is. I know that she would be most appreciative for that. And another really good thing that I want to share with you is that our friend Kelly sent Rhonda and Heidi and I a little video the other day of her ringing the bell at the cancer center. She has finished her radiation treatments, so I couldn't be more happy for Kelly for doing that. So thank God for that, and thank you all for everything that you are going to send Linda's way. So getting on with the rest of the haul. Now this I paid for. I really needed these for not only for myself, but for the booth. These hangers for pants and, come on, you know the name of it, skirts. These little clippy. So there's like 5 of them, I think, and they charge 50 cents a bundle for these. I got 2 bundles of those. This was at Retails because I went and dropped off 4 boxes of donations there and 2 chairs. I'm telling you, I am really going through this house now ruthlessly and donating and cleaning and donating and donating. So I'm quite proud of myself. Let me see, what else? Is that all I got at Retails? I thought I got, got this. Today was, if you could fit it in their bread box, it was 50% off. So I came up to the counter and I said, this doesn't fit in your bread box, does it? And she said, sure it does. And we tested and sure enough it did. So it's a blanket. So instead of $7, I paid $3.50 for it. But I really like the pattern on this. And of course I like the fringe. So let's see, this is a Terrytown. Oh, made in Turkey. Well, you know what? My original thought is that I was going to make, what does this say? Oh, I am going to. Yeah, this is embroidered with some logo on it from a business or something. I was about to feel bad for cutting this up and making something out of it. But now that I see that it has a logo on it, I don't feel so bad. So this I'm going to be turning into something. Put that into my fabric stash. And then this I bought. This is solid brass. And let me tell you, this is solid. This thing is quite heavy. So it's a stand for something. It was just by itself like this. But I'm going to sell it just like this. They are fish. You can see, there you go. So somebody is going to be looking for a stand for something that they have at home, and this is going to be perfect. And then, can you believe I only paid $1 for all of these pins? Just $1. I can't tell you, well, I think I can, what I paid for them when I bought them at Joann's, and I think they were between $5 and $6 when I bought them. So $1 for these pins. Thank you very much, Retails. Let me see. So that was it at Retails. Then when I went to North Raleigh Ministries, I was looking for a specific light for my sewing room. I wanted it to clamp on my cutting and sewing table and really extend out over the table to put light where I needed it. I didn't find that, but I did find this. It has a very heavy base. Now, this part does not move. This is stationary, but this part does move. Let me see. Does this part move? Okay, that part moves too. That's good. A light bulb works, whole thing works. I tested it before I bought it. So this is going to do until I find what I'm really looking for. But who knows? I may end up just keeping this particular light. This might work perfectly for me. Because where I have my cutting and sewing / table right now, it's very dark. So I needed something to brighten up the area. And this was $7. So not a bad deal, I think. especially since I got the light bulb with it too. And then this was the fabric that I went ahead and purchased because I really think that, well, I'm hoping that my daughter is going to like it. It's this green and white, like kind of like a seersucker. And I don't know how much is here, but it was only $2. And I told her, I said, honey, I think you can make a really cute little, like a sundress out of this, or definitely shorts, a top. There's a good amount of fabric in here. So she gets out of work. Oh, she should be out actually. Headed my way. We're going to go. The North Raleigh Ministries is open until 6. We're going to go see what other fabric we can find, and then we're going to go for dinner. Now, these little cups, I thought they were adorable. So I think these are demi-tasse cups or something like that. I just thought they were so cute, and they come in this little stand and everything. So I picked those up for the booth. And then the last thing I got, even though there are kitties all over this bed, it's so soft. I got this for Diesel for the sewing room. So I really hope he will lay in it so that he'll have a nice cozy spot to curl up and lay down in while I am working up there. Fingers crossed. I'm going to try it. Well, I need to wash it up, but I'm going to try it first while we're downstairs, you know, watching TV on the couch and everything, so that he gets familiar with it and my smell gets on it, his smell gets on it, and all of that stuff before I bring it up into the sewing room. Because right now I have a pillow up there that definitely has my smell on it and has his smell on it. And he's sort of been laying on it, but he's not super keen on it. But I have to give this a try because I can't hold him and sew at the same time. So that turns out to be everything. I'm going to hold off showing you more of those Indian clothing in another video, but I wanted to show you my free haul first because I was so excited about the things that Lisa gave to me. So my favorite, what is my favorite of everything? Let me see. You know what? It sounds silly, but I thought these little cups, I like these cups. I like the print, kind of the pattern that's on all of them. I think they're just adorable. And the little holder that they came in, I like these. So that's going to be my favorite of everything that I picked up. So go ahead in the comment section down below, let everybody know if you had a favorite from today's haul. Go ahead and leave it down below. If you had more than one, let us know what the more than one was. Don't forget, leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. If you are not a subscriber to the channel and you don't want to miss any upcoming thrift haul videos and a kind of tour of the sewing room, well, the beginnings of the sewing room anyway, that's going to be coming up in an upcoming video as well. And some Indian clothing that I found, and who knows what's coming up too. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, and don't forget to share the video with those that you know enjoy thrift hauls. And I want to thank you so much for spending some time with me today. And until the next one, everyone, please take very good care of yourselves, and I hope to see you soon. Bye for now.